1996 National Championship was a wonderful surprise to us all. We'd claimed the 95 championship with a senior-laden team, and we were bringing in virtually a new ball club in 1996. But we had some key returnees. We had Kara Dornstarter, who was a fabulous clutch hitter. We had Nada Lahovsky, who was just a well-rounded softball player. Of course, there was others. And then, of course, you've got to talk about the right arm of Kelly Rafter, who was just simply the best pitcher we've ever had here. 96 started off very unimpressively. I mean, we were winning more than we were losing, but we weren't knocking the socks off of anybody. But in the middle of March and April, that team gelled and it caught fire. And we played very well and won the conference championship, advanced to a regional, won the regional. And then lo and behold, the next thing you know, we're in Emporia, Kansas, and we're in the Final Eight again. And it was so ironic that we were in Kansas because the wind was blowing. It's kind of like Wizard of Oz. The wind was blowing hard. And the wind blew in that week from left field in. And that's significant because the two best teams in the tournament were Wisconsin Parkside and Cal PA. And they had great power hitters. And they had tremendous offense. But every time they'd hit a ball, the wind would just hold it and people would catch it. And we got lucky with the bracket that year. We were on the opposite end of the bracket of PA and Parkside. They had to face each other and knock each other off and work through each other to get to us. And we actually went through the double elimination round of that tournament undefeated. And we ended up facing Nebraska-Omaha in a championship game. And they had a fine program. They had a fine team. But that day, luckily, they were no match for Kelly Rafter. We jumped out on them early, got a 3-run lead, and then I think in the 4th inning, maybe it was the 5th, I don't really remember, Kara Dornstarter hit a 3-run homer and put it on ice. And I think they scored a couple of runs late, but Kelly kind of walked us home from there. And it was just such a wonderful surprise. And it was great to watch those young kids enjoy it as much as those veterans did. And that was one thing it taught us, is that winning never gets old. And winning is a good thing when you go about it and do it the right way. And that team did go about it the right way. And that's something I'm proud of all of our teams here. They go about it the right way. And I hope that's something that we can continue to do here.